Hey, this is Georgie. Welcome to Georgie's Room of Rock. How's everyone doing out there today? Hope everyone's having a great weekend. It's a long weekend here in the States for Labor Day weekend, so hope everyone is enjoying that. Hope your weather is nice. It's a really nice day today. Last couple of days have been really nice. Not a cloud in the sky. Getting hot this week, though, back in the 90s, so summer is not let up here in New Jersey. So today I'm going to be doing a little bit different, but before I start my video, not that I'm a big fan of the artist, but he's important in the American music scene. And I want to say rest in peace to Jimmy Buffett, who passed away today. If you know, Margaritaville is his biggest hit, and made a lot of people happy with his music. You can't hate on Jimmy Buffett because you just can't. So rest in peace to him. So I want to start the video with that. But anyway, we're doing a little bit different. If you guys watched all my videos with the doing year by year, today we're just doing a decade. We're doing 2000, 2009. I picked 30 albums, no honorable mentions with this one, just 30 albums from the decade. Kind of in an order, but I did it this way. Like if you watched the last one, I didn't buy a lot of stuff in the 2000s and 2000, 2000 to 2009 and 2010, 2000. I was just married, mortgage, kids, no money. So that's what I did this way. I picked out the albums from 30 albums I like. There's, of course, a lot of albums from that time that I didn't get to, but I picked out my 30, so hopefully you guys will do the same in yours. Picked out whatever you want, 5, 10, whatever. The decades, a lot of them go over the decades, so don't go crazy with the comments, but just pick some favorite ones. So I'm doing it this way. So hopefully someone enjoys this. So here we go. I'll tell you each year it came from. A little bit, won't go too crazy because this is going to be a little longer video here. So we're going to start off here with this first on number 30 from 2001 and released on September 11th, 2001, which is, infamous day in America, which one of those horrible days in American history ever happened, but it's when it was released. So, but anyway, it's Slayer, God Hates Us All, number 30 from 2001. And people slagging us a little bit, but I've always liked the album. So, I mean, Disciple is a great song too. Threshold, Exile, Bloodline, Warzone, Here Comes the Pain. There's a lot of good songs on it. A lot of people don't like it. The Inner Sleeve looks more like this with the little blood on the Slayer thing. But number 30, Slayer from 2001. Number 29 is from, I believe this is their third album, and it is from 2000, and it is Rhapsody, Dawn of Victory. This took me a long time to get into. I bought it when it came out, and I had to listen to it for a while and just get into it like more and more. And I'm like, it really is quite good. I mean, it's symphonic. The band is very symphonic stuff, and symphonic power metal. That's all it really is. But Dawn of Victory, Triumph of the Magic Steel, The Village of Dwarves. So you know what they're talking about here, and Bloody Rage of the Titans. Good stuff here. Holy Thunder Force, really good stuff there. So yeah, number 29 is Rhapsody, Dawn of Victory. Great stuff there. Okay, next one. Number 28 is from 2006, and that is Wolf with the Black Flame. Wolf's a really good band. They got into the kind of late 90s, but this is one of my favorite ones by them. It's a great album, great power metal kind of power rock and roll kind of thing. It's really, really good stuff. Great vocals. I Will Kill Again, Black Magic. The Bite is awesome. My favorite song on here, The Bite. Demon, The Dead, Seize the Night. Awesome stuff. If you've never heard these guys, they got more albums. I don't have all the albums yet, but this one's really good. Here they are on the back there. So yeah, that's my number 28. Number 27 is from 2000. God, if I can reload damn right, it'd be great. I think it's 2008. Let me just double check here. Not that it matters too much, but or 2003. I can't see my right. I think it's 3 or 8. I don't know, but it's the Blessed Hell Ride from Black Label Society. I think it's 3, but I'm not 100% sure here because I can't read my damn writing. Anyway, Stoned and Drunk, Stillborn, Suffering Overdue, The Blessed Hell Ride, Funeral Bell, Final Solution, Destruction Overdrive. Good stuff. One of the songs, I always forget which one it is, has Ozzy singing on it with him. So great song, great album by Zakk Wylde. Yeah, one of my favorite ones by them of the 2000s there, the early 2000s. That's number 27. Number 26 is from this was 2008, and it's a band that's not long around anymore. They haven't had too much of an output, but really good band, different kind of style with their. They used to have two vocalists, but it's 3 Inches of Blood. Here Awaits Thy Doom. Great stuff, really good stuff. I wish they were still around. I love the stuff, the band. Rockin' Hell, Silent Killer, Preacher's Daughter, awesome. Call the Hammer, Snake Fighter, awesome stuff by this band. Really cool. There's the Incut cover on that one, but really, really good heavy stuff. I don't know how to describe it. It's metal, really. It's what it is. And that is my number 26. Number 25 is also from 2008, and it is Motley Crue, Saints of Los Angeles. I like this one. There's a lot of controversy with Motley Crue nowadays of who played on what, who didn't play a lot. I don't care. I love Motley Crue. I don't care. It is what it is. Whatever. I like the music, and that's all that matters. And this one has this great album. Not really a ballad on this one either. But Face Down in the Dirt, Down at the Whiskey, Saints of Los Angeles. Welcome to the Machine. I love Going Out Swinging. Great riff on that one. So yeah, that's my next one that's my number. I'm gonna lose track here. 25. There's so many albums here. That's my number 25. My 24 is from 2000. I don't have too many things, but I had a lot of the early stuff. I only got a couple things from later years from this band, and it's I can't hear my face. Fates Warning with Disconnected. This is a really good album. It's really a little odd, not odd, but Fates Warning did a lot of strange things. But this one's I don't know, just something about this one that hit a chord in me. One is an awesome song, it really is an awesome song. So pieces of Me, Something from Nothing, Still Remains. It's the whole album, and a couple, little intro and outro kind of pieces, but really good one from Fates Warning. So that is from, like I said, from number 24 from 2000. The next one is from 2007, and it is the last album by this band, and I love this album, absolutely love it. And it is from Type O Negative, Dead Again. The last album after Peter Steele. Rest in peace, Peter Steele. Great album, great band. Really, really love this one though. Tripping a Blind Man, Prophets of Doom, September Sun, Halloween in Heaven is an awesome rocker, dedicated to Dimebag Darrell. Such great stuff. Some Stupid Tomorrow, great album, I love this one. It's one of my favorite ones by Type O, so that's why it's on my list here. And that is my number 23. Number 22 is from 2003, and that's The Wretched Spawn by Cannibal Corpse. The last album with what do you call it? Jack Owen on guitar. So I kind of changed the whole sound once he was out of the band. But Severed Head, Stoning, Decency Defied. It's such a great, simple Cannibal Corpse song. Nothing crazy, nothing too fast. It's a great riff. Cyanide, Assassin, Nothing Left to Mutilate. Blood Force. It's gonna be Cannibal Corpse, but it's a good one. So that's why it's on my list here for number 22. Number 21 is from 2000, and it is We Are Motorhead from Motorhead. Another great latter-day Motorhead album. Motorhead really didn't put on a bad album, really, so can't say anything. But See Me Burning, heavy as hell. Slow Dance is really good. Stay Out of Jail. God Save the Queen. It's the Sex Pistol cover. It's okay. Wake the Dead. One More Fucking Time. We Are Motorhead. Great. Oh, I love it. It's a really good. Love the cover too. Great album cover. Motorhead. That's my next number 21. Number 20 is from 2008 again, and it is Dokken, Lightning Strikes Again. Just a really good latter-day one by Dokken too. Like, yeah, his vocals aren't as great as they used to be, but this one is really good. It kicks ass. It's a really good album. Standing on the Outside, Give Me Your Reason, Disease, Oasis, Point of No Return, Judgment Day. It's a really solid, kind of reminiscent of the what do you call it, Back of the Attack cover a little bit. Like the album, really good stuff though. So there you go. That's my number 20. Number 19 is from 2003. And this one I almost forgot to put on the list. And I was like, oh my God, I can forget this one. And I love this one. This one, again, Some people like it. Some people don't like it. I always liked it when it came out. And it's Puppet Master from King Diamond. Such a creepy ass, crazy story. Some people, like I was watching Heavy Metallurgy and Marty Worm does not like the album. Thinks the story's stupid. I think the story's great, but that's me. We all got our own opinions on these albums. But Midnight, The Puppet Master, Magic, Inertia, Blue Eyes. It's the Ritual. It's really sick. And if you watch the DVD of this, which is in this, King Diamond tells the story. He tells it so creepily. It's great. Love it though. So that is why it's on there. Number 19. Next one is from 2009. My favorite band of all time, Kiss, with Sonic Boom. And this album really grows on me over the years. I really quite enjoy it more now. And it's really good. It's simple. It's just Kiss. Like Kiss is simple, but they went back to basics. No ballads on the album. Modern Day Delilah is one of the best Kiss songs ever written in the last, 20 years, really. Never Enough. Hot and Cold. All for the Glory. Great song. Sung by Eric Singer. I'm an Animal. Great song. Great riff in the beginning. When the Lightning Strikes is the one song that Tommy Thayer sings on this one. It's a good song. I like it. So Say Yeah is another good song. Sonic Boom. Yeah. That's my number 18. Number 17 is I think this is their second or third album. I can't remember if it's the second or third. I'm looking at the thing and I can't tell. But it is from I'm losing track here. 2002, and it's High on Fire, Surrounded by Thieves. First album I ever got by them. And this one it took a while for me to get into too. I listened to it, and I shelved it for a while, then I got back into it, and I really love the band now. So, show you take your time, maybe you'll listen to something, you'll get into it. But Eyes and Teeth, Hung, Drawn, and Quartered, Speed Wolf, oh, it's awesome. The Yeti, Surrounded by Thieves, Razorhoof, oh, great stuff, great stuff. Great band, heavy, dark, and like doomy. Great stuff. That's why it's opposite on the list there. Next one is probably my favorite album that I have from this band. And it's from 2005, and it's Arch Enemy, Doomsday Machine. Angelo Glasgow, I think, is such a crazy, great singer. Death metal vocals, but in like a higher... It's awesome. It's such a heavy-ass, awesome, really, I keep saying awesome. It's a great album. Enter the Machine, Taking Back My Soul. Carry the Cross, I Am Legend. Skeleton Dance, Slaves of Yesterday. It's an incredibly good album. So that's why it's on here. It's my number 16. So let's go to the next stack of ones, the next 15, and we'll move this one aside. Okay, so next one. Number 15 for 2001 is Primal Fear with Nuclear Fire. Another Judas Priest-like cover. Because that's what they really like. So there's nothing wrong with that. I don't care. That's their mascot. They hold the bird thing, whatever the hell it is. Hawk. I don't know what the hell it is. Angel in Black, Kiss of Death, Back from Hell, Now or Never, Nuclear Fire, Red Rain. Great stuff. The early stuff. Really good by Primal Fear. So this is probably one of my favorite ones too by them. So that's why it's on my list here. And that is number 15. Number 14 is from 2005. This band, this one too, really, I don't know, this one hit me too. One went more popular. Not one of their popular albums, but I love it. It's Annihilator, Schizo Deluxe. This has got Maximum Satan. The beginning of that, I love the beginning of that one. Warbird is awesome. Phasma Zombies. Pride. Claire, Something Witchy. Great stuff. Excuse me. Yep, Schizo Deluxe. It's on there. Number 14. Number 13. Is the comeback album for this singer, and then he left right after that. But I loved it's a really good one. It's in 2003, and it's Exodus, Temple of the Damned. Excellent stuff with Steve Zetro singing on this one again after being gone from the band for a while. Scar Spangled Banner, War is Shepherd, Blacklist, Forward March, Sealed with a Fist, Throwing Down. Oh, Impaler, the song they wrote with Kirk Hammett back in the day, and they put on this one because it was on the live one before this one with Paul Bailoff singing on the live part. They got the studio version with Steve Zetro. So really good stuff though. That is my number 13. Number 12 is the debut from this band, who is like very, very just rock and roll, very, very AC/DC-ish. But I always like it. It's 2007. That's Airborne. Just straight up rock and roll. Just like the hype sticker says, genuine fist pumping, sweat soaked rock and roll, and that's definitely what it is. Stand up for rock and roll, Running Wild, Too Much, Too Young, Too Fast, Bat City, What's Eating You, Girls in Black. I love this one. And yeah, all I was kind of the same, but this one's the debut is my favorite one by them. So there you go. Airborne, number 12. Number 11, switching gears a bit, from 2002. It's the first album I got by this, and this is my first true black metal album, and it is Immortal, Sons of Northern Darkness. This, love the cover. I mean, if you look at them, it's kind of like, the way they look to me like Evil Kiss and kind of a little bit of Judas Priest in there with the power metal thing kind of going on with all the leather and spikes. One by One, this title track, Sons of Northern Darkness. Tyrants is an awesome song. In My Kingdom Cold, Beyond the North Waves. This got me into them and turned me on to some of the black metal stuff. So, great stuff, Immortal. That is my number 11. Number 10. This will be an odd one, and I love the band. I don't know why they like this album so much, but I mean, I'm going to be honest about what I'm going to put on this list. I'm going to be honest, and it's like I said, from 2002 though, and it's both are Honor, Valor, Pride. This one people don't like too much. It's the only one. It's not Carl Willis, and I love Carl Willis. I love his vocals, but this one has Dave Ingram from Benediction, and I love just Contact, Wait Inside the Wire, Honor, Suspect, Hostile, Valor, K Machine, Pride. It's just got great riffs on it. I don't find it boring. Some people might, but I love it. So that's why it's on my list here. Number 10. Number 9 is from 2001. And this is a really pretty heavy album for the band. They weren't really super heavy. Some of the albums were more heavier than others. This one's really good. And it's The Cult, Beyond Good and Evil. Really good. Really, really good album. Really heavy for them. War of the Process. The Saints, Rise. Take the Power. American Gothic, Ashes and Ghosts. Speed of Light, My Bridges Burn. Great stuff. If you never heard this album, go listen to it. If you like The Cult, this is a must-have. Excellent album. Excuse me. Number 8 is basically a really return to form for this band, and the band that people controversy on. I love the band. I don't care. I love the album, and it's Death Magnetic, 2008 from Metallica. So I don't think it's the logo back here. Not too much to say about this because you guys know about it already. But that was Just Your Life. Broken Beat, Scarred is awesome. All Nightmare Long, Cyanide, My Apocalypse, great stuff. So yeah, I love the album. I like it. That's me. It's up there high because I really like it. So that's number 8 for 2008. Next one is from 2005. And it's the last solo album this artist has put out as a solo artist. I heard he's got one coming, so I hope. And it's Bruce Dickinson, Tyranny of Souls. Great stuff. This has got Roy Z on it still, and that's heavy stuff. Great. I mean, it's just great stuff on here. Abduction, Soul Intruders, Kill Devil Hill, River of Return, Power of the Sun, Devil on a Hog. Oh my gosh, his last three solo albums are so good. Hope the new one's just like this one. It's so heavy. Great stuff by Bruce here. So there you go. That's my number 7. Number 6 is the last full recording from this legend that's no longer with us. And the album gets either you like it or you don't like it. I always liked it. And it's from 2009. It's Heaven and Hell, or Black Sabbath, whatever. The Devil You Know. Love the album cover too. It's a little bit slower paced, a little more mid-paced with stuff, but Adam and Evil, Bible Black, Rock and Roll Angel, Eating the Cannibals is the fast song. They're really good too. Breaking Into Heaven. It's a good one. I like it. That's why I'm listening for this decade. So there you go. My top 5 now is again another comeback album. Well, this is a comeback album for the band come back with the singer, and it is again 2005, and it's Judas Priest with Angel of Retribution. I think the whole album kicks ass, except for, of course, Loch Ness, which you don't really need on here. It's too long. But Judas Rising, Deal with the Devil, Worth Fighting For, Demonizer, Hell Rider. Great stuff by Priest. Really back to form with this one. Great stuff. So that's my number 5. Number 4 is first solo album from this artist that one of my favorite artists of all time, which people might laugh at because he just is. And I love it. It's Ace Frehley, Anomaly. I love it. It looks like the solo album from the 70s. It's Ace Frehley. He doesn't sing great, but I like the song. I like him. I don't know, something about charm about him, something about him I like so much. But Foxy and Free, Outer Space, Pain in the Neck. They do a cover of The Sweets, Fox on a Run. Genghis Khan is a great instrumental. So is Fractured Quantum. But great stuff on here, though. I always liked it. My copy got a little beat up here, but it's a good one. That was from 2009, I said, right? All right, the next three, 2003. This one surprised me how good it was, considering they were away for so long, and it's the last album they ever put out as this band. And it is Celtic Frost, Monotheist. The whole thing is just creepy and heavy and just doomy and all kinds of gothic. It's just a crazy album, but it's so good. I'm not even going to go through the names of the songs. It's just so good. Whole thing is great. If you don't know it and you're into that kind of creepy stuff, it's really, really good. Great album cover too. Very creepy. Whole thing is just creepy. It's a great album though. Love it. Nothing like Celtic Frost ever put out before. All right, now my top two. This one is from 2000. I think the next two are from 2000. And this is another return to form for this artist who did some weird stuff in the 90s. Just to be different. Not all stuff was weird in the 90s. But this definitely returned to form. And that's Halford, Resurrection. The song Resurrection kicks in. It screams awesome. Made in Hell, Locked and Loaded, Nightfall. The One You Love to Hate, sung with Bruce Dickinson on that one too. Cyberworld, Savior. It's a great heavy metal album. I love this one. And yep, so that's it. Number one, also from 2000, a return with the singer. A lot of return to the singer from this decade. Iron Maiden, at number one, Brave New World from 2000-2009. Return to Bruce Dickinson and Adrian Smith. The Wicker Man. I love The Ghost of Navigator. Love Brave New World. Blood Brothers. The Nomad. Out of the Silent Planet. And this one I actually bought when I was actually out of work. I didn't have any money, and I saw the cover. I said, I still have to get it. And I got it. I probably shouldn't have had it. I had no money, really. But I bought it, and that is it. That is my decade-long albums from 2000-2009. And there was a lot. There was a lot to go through here. But I hope you guys put whatever you liked in that decade. It's a lot to think of, so just tell me what you like from it, and put in the comments. So that's it. I'll be back the next time with from 2010 to 2019, same kind of deal. So that's it. Anyway, hope you guys have a great day. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe, and keep rocking metal alive. We'll see you next time.